Hey yo, before we start this video, I just want to apologize. The audio did not fully go through. I'm sorry y'all, but just turn up your volumes and get through it the best way you can. Alright, let's get it.
What? This some Molly, mix it in your Sprite.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Fisherlins, back at it with another video. Today I'm going to show you how you can make $6,000 in Bitcoin right now, starting today, starting tomorrow. As a new trader, as a pro trader, no matter what level you're on, you can catch this move and you can make six figures from this, guaranteed. If you watch this video from the beginning to the end, you will master this strategy. I promise you, every single person who watches this to the end. I live stream Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, New York session. So tap into my live streams if you want to learn more value and trade with me live. You can make money with me every single day this week. All right, we're on the road to 400 subs, so make sure you click that like button, that subscribe button, and share with a family or friend if you enjoy this video and if you learned something. Let's hop into it. Okay, so I'm going to show you this move step by step from the beginning and the 6 confirmations that we had to take this trade. Okay, so early in the morning, we've seen that we had this swing high and we have this swing low. And the reason I use the hourly time frame is because the candles are stronger and it's more likely to do what it's supposed to do. So when you have a swing high and a swing low, that indicates you can use a Fibonacci. So we're going to take the top and we're going to take the bottom of this wick. I'm just bringing it over so you can see it. And usually on a Fibonacci, what we look for is a retest in the golden zone, which would be right here. And then it should bounce down, right? And right here is the suggested take profit for the Fibonacci. So if we go based off of the Fibonacci, the entry is here and the take profit is here, which is 1,226 pips. But we caught 6,000 pips. So I'm going to show you how we caught 6K. So before we stoop down to our lower time frames, if you come to the 4-hour here, you're going to see an evening star, which is like, I call it the peak of the mountain, right? So like the top of the mountain here. And what that is this pattern right here. It indicates a reversal, and it means we're going to be coming down to a downtrend. Also, what we have next to it is we have 1, 2, the 3 black crows, which are 3 bearish candles back to back, right? Which indicates a downtrend. Okay, now that we're on the hour, we're gonna draw our supply and demand zones. We have a resistance up here that matches with our retest here in the golden zone. We have this support down here that matches up with the entry point. And then if we come all the way down here, this bounced off of this support, so we can make this a zone, and then we can also make this a zone, and so on. For these demonstration purposes, I'm going to take off this zone right here and keep it simple for you. So let's hop down to the 15-minute, because that is where I do like to take my entries. On the 15 and on the 5, we do see that we are on a downtrend here. So if we graph that out, pretty much looks like this. Doesn't have to be too perfect. So another indication is that, hey, we broke this support, we're on the entry of the fib, we broke this downtrend. Like, there's so many indications here that we're going to be going bearish. And then if you zoom in on the 15-minute, right, we had this bearish break right here, right off the retest. So the perfect sniper entry you would have had would have been right here. And as I always tell my chat to enter on this purple line, right, the 0.236 is the best type of early entry you will ever get. It's a sniper entry. So if we put our sniper entry here, so normally I'd say, hey, put your stop loss above the wick, right, which would be here, but that'd be 500 pips, and not everybody could afford that. So what I always say is put your stop loss above the candle, right? So that's 56 pips. So again, you're risking 56 pips, right? Make how much now? Let's zoom out. First take profit is 1,600 pips. Just that alone is a 29x return. That's crazy, bro. Your mind should be blown right now, bro. If you're not clicking that like button, you should be clicking the like button right now. I'm not gonna go too deep into the sniper entries. If you want, I'm gonna plug my sniper entry video. It's literally 5 minutes on how to use a Fibonacci properly. I explain everything. I'm telling you, bro, you clicked on this video, I'm gonna change your life, bro. You know, I always tell my followers to trail and stop your trades, right? So if you had a trailing stop, let's say right here, and you're just letting this run, right, you ended up coming past your TP, coming all the way down here, and you can just keep moving your trailing stop down, right? So what ended up happening here is I put my TP at exactly where I can make 6K, and yeah, we just banked it. I mean, again, this was graphed out live on one of my streams. Anyway, yeah, so the suggested entries here, I didn't know that. We had already set this up. So some of us are scalpers, some of us are swing traders, and tell them to do it live. Okay, so now that I showed you the trade setup and why we determined to take that trade. I'm going to show you the 6 confirmations here we had. So again, number 1, we checked the candlestick patterns on the 4-hour. We had that evening star at the top here, and then we have the 3 black curls, right, the downtrend candlestick pattern. And then number 2, we had the Fibonacci that we drew on the hour. It came back up, retested the golden zone, and then started to drop. Number 3 is we had our S and R zones, right? We drew out our zones here, these major zones, and price ended up breaking through. Number 4, we had a downtrend on the 5-minute, right? This channel right here. Number 5, we have a double top. If we zoom in here in the 5-minute, we have a double top pattern right at the top of this trend line too, so that indicated we were going down. And again, just overall, we broke through a whole bunch of major zones. This is a move that any beginner can make, right? All you have to do is go on the hour time frame, draw out your Fibonacci, and just zoom in on lower time frames to see what candlestick patterns you can come up with. Another play we have here is, I didn't write this, but we do have a harmonic, right? And you know, I always tell my chat in my live streams, when we get to D, that indicates a sell. How many confirmations do you need that we're going down for a major sell, right? The more confirmations, the greater the sell is going to be, all right? Y'all remember that? Y'all write that down. That's a little pro tip for y'all. Okay, so for us to calculate this, if we look at the top, we have the entry point at 56,400. So we're just actually just going to round these numbers. Okay, so I just round the numbers up to the next 100 that we had here for our TP and our entry. So we're going to do some real quick math on how to calculate this. So I'm going to do it over here. We got 56,500, correct? And then we have 50,500. If you subtract these numbers, you get 6,000. So Bitcoin dropped 6,000 points. $1 equals 10 pips, right? So if this is $6,000, we have 6,000 of these. We have to multiply it by 10 pips to see how many pips we actually have.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have to correct this. You would take the $6,000 times 0.10 because 10 cents, not 10 pips. So with a 0.01 lot size, you would have had $600. And then with a 0.10 lot size, you would have had $6,000, which is what I paper traded with. Sorry about the mix up. Let's get back into the video. Like I said, we catching pips out here. You know, I go over these trades on my live stream. We do these fun paper trades. We do these experiments during live streams, you know, so that we can all get better as traders, right? So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please click that subscribe button. Please share it with a friend or family member, anyone who wants to get into Forex, anyone new, any pro trader. Please, y'all, please, we're on the road to 400 subs. Let's get it, bro. I know we can do it. Join the Discord chat because it's free. There's a free course down below, babypips.com. Don't ever pay for a course in your life. I have book recommendations down there. All right, y'all, free stocks on me down there. All the links are in the description. Check out my Twitch because your girl games too. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Drop on the up where easy. Slide in that corner, get busy. Look at my change, get frisky. I'm rocking Elliot diamonds, no kizzy.